see how it kind of swoops sideways? You don't want it to go straight down. You want it to swoop. If you look at it from the side, look at it from this side. See how it goes from here to a swoop? Okay. On my drill bit at all. Is this the first time you're using the X-Cut? That you purchased these? That you use them all the time? The X-Cut itself, our X-Cut? It's the first time you're using ours?
I don't have it.
Oh, you didn't buy it? Okay.
No, I have the E-file.
Yeah, but this right here, the X-Cut, have you ever used it like ours?
No.
Okay, it's completely different from like Koopa's drill bits and other companies. Don't put pressure on it, especially I could tell you're old school nail tech like I am. We've done nails a long time. Natural reaction, we want to put pressure with our drill bit. This you don't have to. If you do, you're going to hurt yourself. You'll remind yourself quick, because I did it when I first started using it. All you do is make contact with it. Really seriously, I'm not even putting pressure, I'm just guiding with it. So it saves our hand. We're not shaking our hand out. It makes a huge difference. Huge, huge. I think what the girl was trying to explain, probably saying yesterday, was that basically you use other stuff together, you're going to have problems with it. But any product you mix, you have different stuff with it. But you mix all the time.
Especially if you have an inventory of something else and you wanted to do something new, you gotta...
Well, what I tell my nail techs that I sell to, I'm like, especially now, it's hard to convert totally, so you need to use what you have. But if you want it to look like glass, you have to buy our clear and our liquid,
Absolutely.
Which isn't that expensive anyways. So use what you have in stock, and then as you run out, replace it.
Absolutely.
That's it. Now, myself, what I did, I just completely changed out. I loved it so much I didn't want to work with the other stuff anymore, because it's like self-leveling. It levels. You don't have to pat, brush like other acrylics. It's completely opposite. It like flows for you. You'll see when I do her nail. It's amazing.
You don't scratch your own nails, huh?
No.
Mine are totally
I hit it like
what I need to learn, right?
I've been doing nails all week. Look at this.
Oh my god! That's been filing so much.
This thumb?
Oh, it cracks at the end of the week and bleeds.
Yes.
It's because you filed too much. I used to too. By Friday, half I'd bleed.
Yes.
By Monday it would heal.
Yeah.
Just in time to do it again for next week.
Where do you work?
In Brooklyn.
Sweet.
So when I file this shape, see how I go back and forth to keep it even? Kind of round off the tip a little. You don't want it to be super sharp. You just want it to have the illusion of it coming to a point. You don't want to walk around with razor sharp stiletto. Some people do. They just like it like that. I don't. I kind of, mine looks super pointy, but they're rounded off. They don't look it, but they are.
So did they sell out of the brushes?
Did they?
I was looking for it and I couldn't find it.
I'll ask somebody right now. The acrylic, the Artistic Finesse Pro Sculptor, these, I'll ask.
What are they called?
It's called a Pro Finesse Sculptor. We have it in gel, in a detailer gel, a regular gel, and in the acrylic.
Now that glitter they're doing on those toes over there, is that just polish and glitter, or what is that? Gel?
It's gel. I have it on my toes. You see my toes right here.
She did my toes last year.
Yeah, I got her hooked. It's awesome. Girl, it's awesome because it's a permanent polish.
Right.
It lasts 6 to 8 weeks. I don't let my clients go that long though, because if they exercise or walk too much.
It's a gel.
It's a gel.
So you have to
You don't have to know how to use gel. file. Yeah, you have to file it off. Electric file it off. But if you electric file right, it's the fools that do the damage, not the tools. Okay, so it's not damaging. So if you stay parallel the whole time going in circular motion with an arbor band,
Yes.
it turns to powder like that. It's very easy.
It's easy to take off.
I've wore this on my toes for 3.5 years. This glitter. If I take it off, I could polish them if I wanted to, but I don't want to.
So,
In my salon, I have 0 polishes. Who would have thought that a nail tech would have no polish?
how much is that set for?
You charge no less than $35.
what about here?
No, it's free.
Today it's free?
A full set's free, but I bet you're going to wait till close. If you put your name on the list, you're probably going to get it done closer to 5, if even. But if you watch it, you'll learn. Why don't you put your name on the list just to put it on real fast? Maybe you'll get it done.
Because I'm recording. Holler at somebody.
Okay. Right behind you, Tapper. Sonia. Hey, sweetie, what do you need? Will you put her name on the list? But on the gel list?
Oh, on the gel list.
What's your name?
Kathy Bueno.
Kathy. Kathy Bueno.
So you know I do the gel on the nails now. The glitter gel
Yes.
on the nails
Okay. As a polish?
as a permanent.
Yes.
Right. And then I put like green flowers on top of it.
Oh my God.
Acrylic flowers on top of it. So
Okay.
you have the toes and then the nails the same way. Not really. I actually put a thin layer of acrylic and then the gel.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the gel doesn't crack or anything, because when you don't build body with it, it shatters. If you use manicure, it totally gives.
Right.
Because you could use manicure the same way. That's an awesome idea. Very awesome.
And it looks so pretty.
Can I ask you a question? Did your finances, what you made, like in your bank, go higher when you did this? It doubled, huh?
Just so you know, that's where your name is.
Give me goosebumps. Okay,
Yes.
good. Me too. Look at my goosebumps.
I did it.
That's why I teach this.
And everybody loves it right now.
Yay! That's what it did for me too.
You put an R.
You're blessed, girl. You deserve it.
Yeah, thank you.
All it takes is eager to learn. Just come and sit and learn.
That's why I said here. When I came last year and I saw them doing it, I was like, oh my God.
You know what I thought when I first saw it? You made me get teary-eyed. When I first saw it, I bought the whole system. And I went to LA to learn it. So on the way home, I was in traffic. My palms were sweating. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. And this is what I thought. I had a conservative clientele. I was like, I don't know if they're going to like it.
Right.
I don't care.
Right.
But I do. Merry Christmas,
love
Happy
it.
Birthday, Happy New Year, everything for
Right.
myself. And they loved it.
Yeah.
So it paid for everything that I bought.
Yeah.
I made back within 2 months.
Right.
Yes. And I had product left.
Right.
We're crying here because I asked her a question. I'll tell you what I asked her, and it's emotional for me too
Yeah.
because it happened to me. I asked her, "Can I ask you a question? When after we taught you this stuff, did your finances double?" She said, "Yes."
Incredible.
Mine did too.
Incredibly.
Incredibly. More than double. Girl, let me tell you, my first year, in my taxes said I made $43,000. Okay, the next year when I learned all this, I claimed 98. That wasn't including your cash.
Wow.
That's more than double.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's a
People
blessing.
come in from everywhere. Like,
For you.
Are you the girl that does the glitter on the toe? Like, they said it's not a polish. Like, what exactly is that?
It's called Rockstar Girl. No, it's
Right.
So then, do you have to take the glitter off all the time to
No.
restart?
You don't
a new
have
set?
to. You could get, but most of them want to change, huh? The color, unless they want a fade going on.
Right. A lot of my clients come and they'll come back in like 3 weeks for a pedicure to
Yes.
just scrub their feet.
Yes.
And then after the next 3 weeks, they'll come and want another color.
That's
So
cool.
it's like,
You have a good system going on. And then get this, girl. When you do that on the toes, you do it first before the pedicure. Then you charge the same price for your pedicure. They don't care. What are you charging for? 35, 45? What are you
I'm
charging?
charging 45.
45. Amen. That's what I charge too. They want it, girl. You can't even go try on shoes somewhere without them asking you what kind of polish is that.
Right. And that's how I ended up doing it on the nails.
Oh, wait.
Everybody was asking me the same thing, like, is there any way you can do it on the nails too where it would stay? It was like a trial and error at first. And then once I put the like a very thin layer of acrylic, and then the gel on top, and then I started incorporating the color, the designs, the designs.
See, you made it your own. You made it your own. The thing I love about that is a lot of people tell me, oh no, my clients are too conservative, they'll never wear it. I'm like, trust me, if you love it and you wear it, they're gonna love it.
Right.
They can't get past it. It's scary to spend a lot of money on products. It really is. So see how that looks like glass? Okay, so go ahead and put this in.
Wow, that's
Hang on, sis. Come over here a second.
It's gonna self-level though. It's gonna self-level. It's gonna self-level.